welcome back to another map review. Today I'm going to be checking out the map DE Neptune by the user Bars. So the description for this one is Danger Zone in Siberia, a secret military base for the Darkness Group designed to develop new weapons. After being discovered by Delta Force, the group evacuates and covers their tracks. Don't let them destroy important information. So already I like the story of it. I like maps with little storyline to them. And yeah, this map looks really cool. I think the visuals are awesome. I love anything in the snowy parts of the globe, and a lot of my favorite games kind of has maps in the snow. So again, right off the bat, I like that aspect of it. And I'm just definitely getting like a military sort of industrial vibes from this. So yeah, so I'm going to be starting off on the T side, and let's make our way to the B side first. So you come over here to this area. Again, you can get a closer look at just the awesome environment as well, with the big corporation thing down there. And yeah, just really cool looking. There's the map logo already, boom, just like that. And some artwork over there. So you have two options. You can kind of divert mid, or you can keep going straight to the B site, which is what I'll do. And then you have this area right here. You're going to have to be very careful for any CTs that have sort of snuck over here. Although this is a huge one and done spot. I mean, if anybody stands over here, you could easily molly them off. So yeah, and this it's giving off secret lair vibes. I really like that. It's reminding me of classic sort of James Bond 007 games from the past. So I really like that. So you're probably just gonna want to come over here, clear all this, and then make it to the actual B site. So you can't plant anywhere but in this section over here. And one thing that is a little annoying is that you can't plant right here. I think this truck needs to kind of be moved to the left here, and just allow some space to plant on this side. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do that. So definitely a little pointer there to kind of extend this so you can plant right here. But for all intents and purposes, you can plant right here or anywhere around here. You can also plant safely as well, if you would like. So once you've got that planted, let's say right here, you want to plant right here, your teammates can kind of fall back, or they could start pushing forward. And I'm guessing you can jump up here as well. So this would be a nice little boost spot if you can get somebody up there kind of looking over there, because they're going to be coming from this side and this side. So this is actually mid area that they come from. So, and there's the door to it. So definitely, you know, smoking this off is going to be very important. But definitely keeping control of it is also going to be even more important, because once they're out, they're out. This also truck, I like this because you can kind of work around this and sort of this wall right here. It allows several different avenues to kind of peek this angle, which they're going to be coming from. Again, you want to smoke that off for sure. And something I totally forgot to mention, there's a lot of outlets over here, a lot of little windows, open spaces that you can just obviously toss grenades out of. You could probably, I'm just chucking a random molly, but for example, you can molly. Imagine that landed over on that side. That'd be a great molly to get these little hard to reach spots. Dang, that one blew up. Well, imagine you get this over here so no one's over there, because this is definitely going to be a very frequent spot to be at. So here I no-clipped up here, so this would be a great sneak spot to be in, or a boost spot. Teammate just boosts up here. And yeah, you can literally use this as a head glitch, really annoying head glitch angle. Jump over on this side as well. Oh, I don't think you can jump on this particular box, but you can maneuver over here, it's fine. Can you go on this box? No, you can't. So I'm pretty sure you can boost on the truck. I no-clipped up here, so I'm not entirely sure if I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I actually, you know what? Scratch that. I don't think you can boost up here. I'm kind of getting like locked in here. I can't jump off it. So yeah, this might not be somewhere you can go, so scratch that. But yeah, name of the game is definitely going to be wanting to take control of this, and it allows you several different ways to kind of hold this. If you've taken this angle, definitely holding over here is going to be super annoying as well. Just holding literally the angle, and they have to open a door to get here as well, so it's actually going to make some noise. And you can hear it, you can peek out. So yeah, that's definitely going to be annoying. Top of that, post plant. If you get it planted over on this side, literally just sitting here, having a guy here, 2 people here maybe looking over there. Same with this angle. You know, it's just going to be really annoying to retake this, but yeah, that's the B side. While I'm on this side, let's take a left to the mid area. So there are 2 different ways to get to the mid area. There's pretty much from both sides you can get here, but yeah, this is straight mid. They're going to be over on that side, and like you just saw here, it gives us the option of going A or B, and you can kind of just open the door and make your way over there. Again, with these little slots, you're able to throw flashbangs and stuff. So if you do decide to go mid, this would be the area. So, and then if you want, you can continue this way forward. And if you continue, instead of taking a left to the B side, you can actually continue straight again, go full circle, and end up shooting them from behind. I know it's a little bit finicky with that, but that is an option you can do. This is definitely going to be more of a CT side thing, but if for some reason you made it all the way over here as a T side and went straight mid, yeah, this is going to be definitely an Achilles heel for the T's. All right, so here we are back in spawn. Let's take a look at the A site. All right, so again, you can either take a right and go straight ahead to mid, or you can go straight this way and go to the A site. So again, I really like the attention to detail on everything. I really, really like the theming. Awesome, giving me nostalgic vibes. So right off the bat, I like that. So you could take a left here, and you have 2 options. Go straight, or kind of divert over here to the left and try to do sort of a double-pronged attack. This has more mobility. You can actually cover all the way over there, as opposed to if you go straight ahead, you actually can't see anything with this block thing. But I could definitely see both sides because you can actually flash from over here, and it allows you to sort of single out certain angles, while this person can get the long range shots all the way over here. So I like the dynamic with that. We'll put a pause on that. If you don't want to go left, you can actually go straight ahead. So you can actually attack from this end, and they're going to be over on that side. So if you do want to go straight, definitely smoke this off and clear your corners and everything and plant on the site. So this is very interesting because you actually have the entire site split in half. I just came from this angle, and this is the angle I was showing you. So if you are going this way, you're going to have to definitely coordinate with your team, because if I plant over here, everyone that went this way is not going to have any kind of view of the bomb whatsoever, and they're probably going to have to be fighting for it or take a look over there if they do want to defend it. So it's going to be important to sort of strategically plan this. On the same vein, though, this is a full-blown double-pronged attack. So if you are kind of defending this, which I'll get more to the CTs later, but if you are defending this, is going to be very, very hard to defend both sides. So you're definitely going to have to watch from a distance or almost give up the site, because having several people come from here and here all at the same time and just already be on the site without you even knowing, and while you're looking on this side, they're coming on this side. So yeah, it's a lot going on here. I don't know if I would maybe get rid of this wall, maybe I'm not sure though. I'm trying to think of what would maybe simplify this site a little bit more. I feel like it might be too convoluted, too many things in the way, and splitting it in half might be a little hard. But I do, again, kind of like the idea of it. But going back to these people, once you've kind of taken the site, not only that, but once you've started to take that, this is definitely something that I'm going to be seeing here, where they just literally smoke this part, and while you do that, guy comes up, quickly plants, and then you can actually jump into this little room here. So obviously the CTs are going to be in this room, so this is going to be a big pain point for the T's to take over. So this is not going to be an easy site at all. So I can maybe see why they gave them the double pronged attack, even though once you're dead here, it's over. You've given up the site, because you have not only this angle now, but they're coming from there as well. And you have these both on lock. Not only that, but depending on where you plant, if I plant right there, this is such a good post-plant position. And be able to just jump out here and kill anybody. And let's say they are pushing you, you can literally toss a molly right there while you divert your attention. Yeah, this is going to be so annoying. You can even jump up here if you want to peek this. You plant it over there. So this is going to be such a strong spot for the tees. Or just around here, like I said. Same kind of thing. So I kind of like this hut area that they've added, but yeah, it's going to be pretty tricky for the CTs to actually hold this. And even though they might be in there, I mean, honestly, I could definitely see the CTs kind of, the T's smoking this off completely, honestly. Stopping them from actually getting in here. I don't know how you would exactly smoke this off, but you get the idea. Just smoking this completely. Ops are going to be really, really annoying as well on this site. With that being said, you can go up mid as well. And instead of taking a right, obviously, you take a left to go to the A site. So once you've kind of cleared this out, you actually are going to end up having a firefight here with the CTs because they're all going to be in this area. And this is their mid and their section of the map. So they're going to be playing this and stopping people from coming over here. So it is going to be hard in that regard to actually do an attack from the T side using mid as well, because this is there's so much coverage with the CTs. At the same time, though, there is a lot to cover, so having someone wait and delay it and come out is just going to be so annoying. Just grabbing people, rotating, which is what's going to happen. And then, again, help with the site. You can flash out like that, get the whole team, and retake that way. So, yeah, that's the 3 ways to get to the actual A site. Let's go over the CT side. All right, we are on the CT side now. Again, awesome theming. You can actually jump off the map. I don't know why they allowed that, but this is just like Vertigo where you actually can fall off. But again, this definitely map has a very vintage kind of look to it, and I really am digging it. So let's go over to the B site to start. So you want to go over here to the left, and again, this is going to be the mid I was talking about. But to go straight to the site, you go down the stairs here, and here we are. So, like I said, they're going to be coming from over this way, so smoking this off early is going to be to your best advantage. Bad smoke, but one thing you can do is kind of use this angle over here. Flashing in. Yeah, I could definitely see some major aggression going on here. Smoking this off. So this is going to be really brawly here at the beginning, or you can just honestly hold back. Smoke this. Just like that, smoke it. Hide in this angle here. Have a teammate on site. Look over in this way, make sure they're not coming mid, but really in this specific site, they're only going to be coming from there. There's really no other way they could come except unless they decide to go mid. So just probably having someone watching from here is going to be the name of the game. Make sure they don't come over here. But again, you have the door and it'll give you sound cue. So holding this is not super hard. Obviously, it's going to come down to if you hit your shots or not. But yeah, there's just like the CTs, just like the T's have a lot to work with these barriers. So do the CTs. And yeah, I could definitely see some very annoying things. You can even, if they're planting, bank a molly over there. Sorry, more like this. Just molly that side of it. Nade it even. Yeah, so there's a lot of different avenues, different things you can do with this. I could definitely see a boost like I was talking about. I don't know, but again, you can't really jump on the box, but yeah, and then just stopping them. Smokes are going to be your best friend as well. Let's say the bomb's there. Smoke in there. So it's going to be very brawly. Alright, going mid, the other way you can go is you can actually just wrap around back here, and here you are looking mid. So if you can actually stop somebody from going to the door altogether. So if you have two people over there, you can have this guy watching mid. Honestly, there could be a maniac here watching both sides here in a weird way. But it is possible. I mean, I could definitely see that. And they can't get over there without going through here, so just watching this with an op is going to be very powerful. Obviously, if you get smoked off, it's going to be rough. But yeah, mid's looking real strong for the CTs. And again, the rotations are going to come quick. If you hear them, oh, they're going to hit A. Come over here and boom, here you are on the A site. And if they're hitting B, you just fall back to B. Just like the way I came, you know? This way, just fall over here and make your way to B. So yeah, it's going to be very strong on both ends. In that same token, let's go to A site. So like I said, you can come over here and you'll have full access to this way before the T's ever get to it. So this is going to be super powerful, like I said, for the CTs. Again, going to be annoying having a double pronged attack, but I think this should even things out to have this little room here. It's so strong, whoever has it. Honestly, there's so many different places you can look. And even for the CTs, you just have angles on the site. You can peek out, check out this whole side of the map. Peek over here, check this side. But it's I kind of like the strategicness of it, because they actually block it off from any T coming from this way. So you kind of have a blind spot right here. You actually aren't able to see if they're walking up. There could be a guy literally right here peeking around this way, and you would not know, and you'd already be dead. You'd actually be holding here and they'd peek left side. So that's very smart to have that there. It allows the T's to kind of get closer without being so just being shot down by an op from a little window here like this the whole time. Plus have people coming from this side as well. You know, you can definitely peek op. Op's going to be the name of the game for this little window here. And even if you want, you can like hide over on this side, but why wouldn't you use this little room? So definitely going to be using that a lot. And then you could just be on site, honestly. I can even see a lot of aggression happening on this map from the CT side. It does allow for that, especially on this side. You can get here pretty quick and just bank a flash maybe. And shoot them. Or molly them right off the bat because they're going up the stairs. Or hit like a quick little nade. Hit the whole team. Yeah, that'd be pretty good too. So different avenues to work with. Retake, same kind of thing. Going to be coming mainly from here, honestly, and over here. To retake, you're going to probably want to smoke that off if they're over there. Flash. And if they've taken control of this, like having a teammate watch that. So yeah, several different ways you can actually approach that. I kind of like it. And like I said, mid going back there. Over this way. You can just pretty much get to the A site by after you've kind of done your stuff here and nobody's coming this way. Jump here and you come out through this cargo container. Even playing here, honestly, might not be the worst thing. But yeah, it's just mid's going to be the name of the game for this map. Very mid-heavy. It's going to control the pace of the game. It's going to definitely control the T side and the CT side. They're going to be fighting for control of that. But I'm really interested in trying this out in a 5v5 setting. Map looks really cool. Love the theming, giving me vintage vibes. I think the sites could use a little work, but ultimately, I think it looks like a really fun, really scrimmy map. So I'm really curious to see what happens with it, but excellent creation, great job, bars, and yeah, hope to see this one in the game. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with the latest map reviews just like this.